First signs of life on the garlic farm. Okay, so you guys remember last week I told you I was super excited because there was a kid who got the seed envelope, and she was super excited about it. I got a great email, you know, thanking, and I just got it back. Look at this, guys. Absolutely love it. Isn't it adorable? Look at that okra, so good. Kachari melon, some peppers. That's adorable. Thank you, Lily, so much. Little Farmer Lily. And she actually made this little seed packet too. And I just love her name. Purple Princess Patch Garden. Look at that. You see it? Absolutely adorable. And it's got a whole bunch of different seeds in it, which I will be growing just for you, Farmer Lily. We will be growing a ton of your garden in our backyard this year. I'm super excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. What do you got there?
My paper.
Oh, okay.
And I have a bit.
Well, welcome back to the Citystead, guys. It's been a hot minute. I don't know, did you see outside? Last time I think I vlogged, there was actually a whole bunch of this stuff everywhere, and now you can see all the grass and everything, which means spring has sprung, and that's good. So you guys know I've been working a ton of hours, and yeah, all the weekends and everything. So haven't had a lot of time to do anything or get anything done, but I did have last Sunday off and we did some stuff. I got the grow room kind of all set up. I'm going to start seeds this week because it looks like my project is winding down, which I'm super happy about. Basically, it just means that they are getting all the tooling ready to tear it down, ship it, and have it reinstalled in Tennessee where it's going, which I am not going. It's on record, so I can't turn back now. I've already told them I'm not wanting to travel with that one because I know it's gonna be a very long project, and I'm not about to go live in Tennessee for the next year and a half. So well, when it's 50 in the end of winter, there's only one thing you can do. It's time to go visit the sappers. Like I said, I had last Sunday off. We ended up going over to my parents because it was a nice Sunday. Not as nice as today. Today's really nice, but last Sunday was pretty nice. My parents had started collecting sap. Because of all my working, I missed out on tapping trees with them this year, but we were over there. They started their boil, kind of helped my dad set up the tent before we took off for the night. The kids and I just walked the woods.
That's pretty good.
And rode the four-wheeler a little bit.
Up here, Dad.
Grandma goes all the way up there.
What happened over there, Grandma? That snow a little deep?
But yeah, you know, it was still kind of snowy then. We couldn't really do a ton, but we did go over there because they started their maple tapping, which is always an exciting time of year, right? Because it's like those hints of spring, those kind of getting into the gear of doing all the good stuff that we like to do. So it was really fun having some time over there. Okay, got a little lever. Push it down, opens them up.
Okay.
Push it closed, keep it so it doesn't open.
Okay.
Slice your finger off. You gonna prune some stuff? You alright with it?
Yes.
Alright, I'll come back in a couple minutes. See how you're doing.
Bye-bye.
Alright, how goes the battle?
Badly.
Badly? Why? Just gotta cut it.
I know, but I haven't quite gotten to the thick branches yet, so I'm scared.
Alright.
No, I'll do it.
Alright, you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Alright, you do that one. I'll go take care of the picky branches over by the play set. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last video I made was the seed swap. So I picked people. I know I ended up doing it a couple days late, like literally.
I colored the patio.
Yeah, you're coloring the patio?
Yep.
Alright. Go for it. It's gonna be wet and cold. Alright, so we picked our people for the seed swap, and I've actually been holding off on those envelopes from going out in the mail. So I'm sorry if you were waiting on one. It will be coming out in the next couple of days. But you guys are super lucky because I got something in the mail, and this is why I've been holding off on sending them out. So last week at some point in time, I got an email. And this email really was awesome because it was an email from the one and only Clyde. Clyde saw a video we did last year about this little garden planter, and he graciously offered to send us a whole bunch of them. So I got all of these planters now. So that means everybody in this last round of seed swaps are going to get one of these thrown in. He sent a lot more than I thought he would. So yeah, I got a whole bunch here that I need to figure out a way to get rid of and quickly. So I gotta get some gears turning. If you guys have some good ideas, go ahead and let me know. But I gotta figure out a way to get rid of these to pass them out to you guys so that you can have a nice handy little planting guide. If you're not familiar with the Clyde planting guide, crack one open and I'll show you the good stuff about it. It's really a handy thing to have. If you're somebody who doesn't know how to plant things, or even if you need a good reference, I still use lots of references. So what it is in spring here, there's your last spring frost. That's that red line right there. You would pick that, and then you line it up with where your date is. Ours is somewhere like April 11th, I believe. All right, so you slide the red line to your date, about your date. Ours is like April 11th, which is right there, over here. And then it goes back and it tells you when to start all of this stuff right here. So it says your onions, what do you got? Peas, spinach, all that stuff. It kind of tells you when to start it indoors. The SI is start indoors. FP is your first planting that you can do of it outside. So it's actually a really cool little guide. It just slides to wherever for whatever zone you are. And then it also has on the back the first fall frost, so you can actually calculate when your last planting should be before the fall frost happens. So as you can see, this is like one of those little guides that if you need like a cheat code for gardening, this is basically it right here. This is a really awesome thing. These will be going out with the last round of seed swaps that we're doing, and then I still got like 10 of them here that I would have to give away. So we'll be working on that, figuring out how we're gonna do that. And whoa! And also, I'm gonna try to get a hold of Clyde because he was interested in maybe doing some kind of collaboration. So maybe we'll have something cooking up in the books pretty soon. We will see. It's all about time and effort. I got a lot of things on my plates that I'm all juggling right now. I got a couple of things I have to do for upcoming videos, for commitments that I've made. And then I also have a couple of seed heirloom companies that I gotta put out there, a couple more that I want to finish my series off for this season. I know we're getting later into the year, so if you guys are looking for seeds and you're having trouble, don't be afraid to buy from the grocery stores, your Walmarts, your big box stores, because if you are a home gardener, all the seeds you're buying are non-GMO. You can't buy GMO seeds as a home gardener. I think it's kind of a misconception that a lot of people have. People like to throw around that GMO thing a lot, and sometimes, you know, bad information is given. And one of the things is that You know, if you walked into Walmart, you could buy GMO seeds. You could buy hybrid seeds, which is an entirely different thing. But GMO seeds, like if you buy GMO seeds, you sign a contract with the company that sells them to only grow their GMO seeds. So unless you're doing that, you can know that you're not buying GMO seeds. So wherever you need to get your seeds, get them. If you are looking for places online, reference our series. We did a wrap-up of season 1, and also I'll probably do a wrap-up of this one, of this season. Maybe I'll do it early so you guys can go back and find those places to buy those seeds. But get your seeds now, because it's getting really down to the wire, and if you haven't got them, it's going to get harder and harder to buy seeds, as we've already been seeing throughout the past year and a half, basically.
Table?
We're coloring everything, so it's colors.
That's pretty cool. Creative. Now what are you coloring? The whole thing? Oh my goodness.
Yep.
It's all getting colored.
And we're using chalk in that bucket.
Well, and now of course that the spring is about sprung, we gotta start looking for all sorts of stuff, like our garlic. Is it coming up? We gotta start doing some organizing. We gotta do some cleaning. Got a lot of stuff out here that needs to be taken down. Are you guys a fall or a spring cleanup person? I'm like a spring cleanup person. I like to leave it in the fall, kind of let it die down naturally. Whatever settles down into the soil will break down and become compost in the soil. And yeah, that's my little gig.
That swing right. And left and right.
Alright, let me go. You're gonna make me too dizzy.
We're gonna get dizzy contests. The one makes the dizziest swing wins.
So what else is new? Well, E is about to turn 10. So we'll be doing her little birthday celebration. So I'm gonna have a whole weekend off to do that. So that's super exciting. And as she's getting older, she's been losing, she lost 2 teeth in the past like week. Like literally like a couple days apart. It's been crazy. It's all right.
This book into this book.
Not coming out, huh?
No, but it's so loose.
Not quite ready. Pull it all the way down. Oh my gosh. You should just pull it out. Just pull it really hard. Just pull it down straight. It come out? How many times did you really twist it?
Once. I twisted it all the way around once.
And it came out?
Yes.
I need the broccoli.
What?
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
She took 3 gems.
Broccoli. Alright, well, now that we are getting some time, something we have to do first before we worry about any of the outside stuff, and that is get a little bit of this going and our normal seeds. So we got a lot of work to do down here before we head outside to make sure all that stuff's ready for the season. So this is next. Remember guys, be bold, grow bold, and as always, I'm going to see you in that very next video. See ya!